Hello, Jim Howard here in Fort Worth, Texas. Today's date, December 22nd of 2022. It's just about 12:16 a.m. in the morning. No, 12:16 at night. Yeah, I think it's night. Elgato WAVE link just installed an update to their software. I installed it. I downloaded and installed it. So I'm not sure if the audio is going to sound any better. And I haven't gone into the settings on it to go in to adjust any of the settings to improve the audio sound, the voice sound. So we have something to look forward to. Let's see. Let me switch to CNN. See what's on the front page. Okay. Weather Service described the winter storm as a once-in-a-life generation event. Yuck. Nine-year-old daughter dishes embarrassing facts about her mother on the NBC show. I listened to a little bit of it. I couldn't quite make out what the little girl was saying. Something about, I think she said that, they asked her the first question, and the audience and everybody was laughing. And then the second, then the co-host or whatever said, let's ask her a second question. And the mother of the 9-year-old said, I forget, maybe not, They went ahead, and I think the girl said, Mommy wears a strange kind of underwear or something. I think that's what she said. My hearing is not good, especially a little girl. And, let's see. Runaway police, I'm not sure where, but they were chasing a llama, and it outsmarts them in a lengthy chase. Let's see. Okay, I don't see anything. Elon Musk claims that the FBI paid Twitter to censor info from the public. I'm not sure we can believe anything that Elon Musk says, but on the other hand, maybe we can. I don't know. I know he's got some problems, and he has some real talent and some real abilities, but then he has the opposite, and he's got this thing of needing people to tell him or to believe that he's really, really, competent in what he does. But for one thing, the stock he's almost destroyed Twitter already, and the stock on his Tesla cars is going way down. Okay. Let's see here. The heat and the air conditioning is, well, we don't have the air conditioner running, but it's a miracle we don't, you know. Darlene adjusts the, you know, I haven't looked right now. The thermostat might be set to, for heat at 82 or 83 degrees. And what's funny is if this was summertime, you know, we'd be running the air conditioning. But if the temperature got to, you know, 80 degrees or 81 or 82 or, God forbid, 83, she'd be calling 911, you know, to be transported to the hospital or something, you know. I mean, it's just weird. I mean, I just give up on it. I mean, you know, just, let's see. The article, the video I made before the one from yesterday, or made 4 hours ago, the video about the article of the diskless BBS back in 1982. It's got 43. Oh, I'm sorry. That's 2 days. I didn't know I made it 2 days ago. I was going to say that it's got 43 video views, but yeah, that's about right for, you know, 2 days or 3 days. So let's see. About Social Blade, see what we have here. I have not had a printer hooked up in, I bet, a year or two. I bet, maybe not that long. And I have had a lot of trouble getting printers to hook up. Now, when I was working at CompuServe, the printer that I used there, I bought one of those, well, not from there or anything, but I bought the same, and it hooked up okay here without a problem. But I've got 2 printers here now that just, I'm going to do it. If you have a recommendation, I'm not looking for an expensive printer because I don't do much printing. But I'm going to do a search, I guess, on YouTube for a printer that hooks up easily without any problems to Windows 11. Although over here I have, by the way, now I have hooked up again my Chrome box. Let me move this camera here a little bit, maybe. There it is. Chrome box, and right down here in the corner. I think you can see it. No, it's back there. I don't think you can see it. It's back a little ways. That's the. That is the computer. For me, Windows 11 appears to be working. Audio appears to be working. I guess we'll find out here in a little bit about the audio. The video's nice. I've got the Avery Media camera hooked up over at the Chrome box right now. I guess I could actually maybe point that camera back and let's see what happens here. Go back. Okay. I'm not sure. Let me fire up the camera. There it is. Yep, looks like a good picture. And I'm not sure that you can tell, you know, from over there, but looks like a good picture. Except over here in the corner from my nose, I've got some toilet paper. I don't like the toilet paper, you know. I don't like the toilet paper showing in my videos. I'm afraid people are going to think I'm sitting here wiping my ass or something. Yeah, I like that. Let me take a little snapshot of it. Oh, I could move it too a little bit. Let's see here. Oops. Okay, there we go. Let me take another picture here. I guess I could go to full screen here. Except now I don't see where to click the button. Yeah. When I go that large. See what options I have here. Mirror effect on and off. It's on. Mirror effect on. Let's see. Grid. Timer. What's this down here? I guess this moves the you know, you can move the camera, I guess. Well, not move the camera, but the, nope. Nope. Let's see if we can minimize it, or, you know, go smaller here. No, it's not working either. Maybe that just works with video. So we have video, photo, and scan. That scan is probably holding up something and having it scanned. Anyway, oh, okay, I started to say, why am I not in the camera? Okay. Let me see how many minutes we have here. Let's make this a 15-minute video, so back to home. You're not seeing that. Let's go over here. Howling Puppy. I'm not going to click on it because somebody would claim it, you know, or something. 1-minute videos. I've mentioned before, I would not be good making one. I have trouble making a you know, baby, see, dance, watch this little girl's with reaction, I guess, with a soldier or something. Sisters. 20 stunning underrated Netflix movies. A comedy that's made in 2017, Christmas Carol Goes Wrong. Woman arrested for blocking customers at checkout counter. Oh, I used to have a, well, I didn't have that. Looks like maybe a what says TRS-80? Not exactly like my TRS-80 Model 1. It's not a Model 1. If you happen to watch any of the videos of the treason that took place at Capitol building, when Trump's followers stormed that, and some of them were going to try to kill Pelosi, House Speaker Pelosi, and the Vice President of the United States. And the guy who was very prominently seen, he was like at the head of the ones that came through one of the entrances, and there was a Capitol officer there, and he had to retreat, of course, but when he retreated, he led them away from getting access to the members of Congress, and that was pretty courageous of him, and thankfully, he wasn't injured. But the guy who was chasing him, the others, a bunch of those other people, you didn't see them in the background. It was like this guy alone was pursuing this one officer and like chasing him. And anyway, he's been sentenced to 5 years in prison. I really don't think that's long enough. I think, for attempted revolution, for breaking into the Capitol to kill the Speaker of the House and the Vice President of the United States, I think the sentence should be longer. But, Okay, I guess I went over a couple of minutes. Thank you very much for watching. Oh, let me say goodbye in person. Thank you very much for watching.